Hey everybody, what's going on? Speedy Diver here, and this is week 40 of Gamestop Dumpster Dive Finds. This week was absolutely insane. Disregard the Turtle Beach headset right there, that's mine. It's just behind the blanket, kind of hidden away in the terrible cable management that I have on this table. But either way, this week, it's episode 40, or week 40 of Gamestop Dumpster Diving. I'm so pumped right now because this week was absolutely freaking amazing. Brand new Skylanders in the packaging, 2 Xbox 360 controllers, a bunch of games, DS cases, that's all they are. There's no games in the DS cases, a crap load of Xbox 360, Wii, PS3 games. Oh my god, just a crazy freaking week, and I can't believe it's on episode 40, which it just blows my mind, because it's week 40, and it's gonna do, like, this video, it's just like, it's week 40, I'm just so hyper about it, because it's amazing, it really is. So these are all the games, these are more games that I set up down here. That is a CD soundtrack, and this is also a movie. I find the most crazy, randomest things in the world, and I love every second of it, because it's so fun to find this stuff. It's a giant mystery, what I find. Here's one of those little Skylanders up here, a couple boxes, which are cool as well, from that is just sadly a display case for Nintendo Switch. I didn't know that when I found it. I thought it's still a legit case, just the cover art is display. An Overwatch box, which is freaking kick-ass. PS4 box, Xbox One box, really freaking cool stuff. And this is the episode I tell you if all this stuff works. Some of it doesn't, some of it does, and you guys are about to find out. So I guess we'll work this side of the table and make our way down this side. Some stuff I do not test because 1, either I forget, or 2, I don't own that console. So let's get into it. I guess we'll start on the table first, make our way up to the games later. Well, I'll make my way this way. Start here, and I'll move up, and then I'll move over here, and then I'll go down. So here we go. First things first, we have a Wii stand, which I found the Wii separate from the actual plastic part, which is kind of weird, I guess. But either way, found that. Found a 3DS case. That's all it is. I actually found an Xbox One demo V7.0 disc. It's actually in there too. I didn't test it out because it's just a demo disc. It's not a game, so I don't really think it would work. Either way, this is going to work. It's a demo disc. Barely anybody uses it. Here we go. A bunch of freaking sleeves as well. I'll show you guys a couple. We have BioShock, Resident Evil 2, Revelations, Need for Speed, this one right here, Pirates of the Caribbean, Street Fighter, just a whole bunch of them. I keep these just in case I ever find the game. See, I found all these freestanding discs. If I ever find these games, I have the sleeves and the manuals for them. So it's absolutely amazing. Let's get into this. We also have a couple of these for Rock Band. I didn't test these out. I did forget to test these out, to be honest. There are a couple of receivers for Rock Band. I believe so. And so I have a couple of those, a couple of these cables, which these do all work, by the way. I actually did test these out. I do have these, I'm not sure if these are for a PS3 controller, but I tried to plug them into the wall, and they charge the PS3 controller. So they do work for that purpose. So they're not cut. I rubber band them up. They all work. There's 3 of them. They all have that weird, it's not a micro USB, it's the other thing, but they all work either way. Next we have a Wii U stand. That's all it is. A couple Wii skins. Great. A GameStop balloon, which I was going to blow it up for you guys, but I was like, I don't know. Someone probably had their lips on that already, so I don't want to. I found it in the trash. I don't know. But here we have a GameStop I was going to call this a GameStop rubber band. Why was I going to call it that? We have a GameStop gift card. Here we go. And I didn't test this out to see if there's any money on it, because every time I try these, they never work. But either way, I thought this one was pretty cool. It's very shiny, glittery looking. Next, we have some Transformers. We got Kickback, we got Grimlock, and we also have Megatron. They're little trading cards for the figures, and I actually found a couple of these figures too, so that's pretty cool. They go with those figures that I found, I think last week. Next we have a new Nintendo 3DS box, which is just a box. There's nothing inside, but it's a pretty kick-ass box. Really cool. It's the Mario edition. Really awesome. We have all of these Disney... why do I keep wanting to call these Disney? I don't know why. They're called Skylanders, which are really freaking cool. They are... What brand makes these? I think they're just I don't know. Because there's either Disney Infinity or there's Skylanders. And I always get these confused. But these are Skylanders, obviously. It says Skylanders. But here we go. These are the Trap Team. We have the Swap Force ones. They are all freaking new. These ones that are like this for the Swap Force are all the same. Just like this guy. They're all this little guy right here, which is freaking cool. He's Wind Up, I believe that's his name, on the trading card in the back, which is pretty sweet. And we also have 2 of these guys right here, brand new in the packaging, which is Sure Shot, Shroom Bomb. Pretty cool. 2 of those brand new as well. And the reason why these guys don't have backs is because the backs of them fell off, I think, because they're all faded away and stuff, and they just like ripped off because they're kind of old. This guy is probably really old. I'm not too sure. But I would assume all these work because they are brand freaking new. So I would assume these work. I really hope they do. I'm not really going to test them out because they're all brand new, obviously. We have this guy right here, which I guess I could have tested him out, but he was brand new as well. He came with one of these on top of it, but I took it off just for the video sake, so I can show you guys what he really looks like, because he is freaking kick ass. Next, we have the Xbox One box, just the Xbox One box. The reason I keep these, if you guys are wondering, is because a lot of my friends actually request these boxes. They're like, yo, Speedy, go go find me some boxes, stuff like that. If you can, like, find me some Xbox One boxes or PS4 boxes for their collections. So that's why a lot of people ask me about that. And also, I do keep these for myself as well, for, like, either a collection, or I do keep these ones. I said these in my older videos. I keep the ones that fold up like this. It has like a really big hinge on it or whatever. And the reason I keep those is because I keep extra game cases that are lying around that I could put games in these. So it keeps it for storage, very nice and neat. I like to keep stuff nice and neat. I guess I'm a needy person, very neat. So yeah, here we go. That's like, I love setting up the weekly recap. I really do, because it gives me something like to do that is like, it's awesome. It really is. Like, I set this up. I'm like, I use my imagination. What would look the best the way it is for like a thumbnail, or just for like the video's sake, like just putting all these games like this. Don't worry, I didn't scratch the discs. I put them on there very nice and neat. So I didn't like scratch them all up or anything. But I don't know. I just think it's like, oh, what's the coolest way to do this? I love doing this. It is a freaking blast. I love it. Let's get back into this. We have a Xbox 360 controller, which it does not have a battery pack on the back of it. This is the one that was extremely dirty. It does work. It turns on. The green light turns on and everything. But it's very disgusting. The analog sticks are very grimy. This one sticks, as well as I think it was the B button sticks a little bit. Yeah, I think it's the B button that sticks just a little bit. But either way, it still turns on. It's a functional controller, as well as the black one up here as well. This one does work as well. This one came with a battery pack on the back. This one works 100%. And this one has, like, I think this is a brand new controller almost. Look at those analog sticks. They are almost brand freaking new. Look at that analog stick. That disgusting, grimy little analog stick. Even that one with the disgusting yellow stuff on it. And look at these. Brand new. This controller works 100%. There's no flaws in it whatsoever. So this is 100% working. Great Xbox 360 controller. All the all the buttons work. The battery pack opens up. It works. It's amazing. This is probably the best Xbox 360 controller I've ever found in the condition. Not the coolest looking, but the best condition. So really happy about that. Next, we have the games, which you guys are all wondering about. Call of Duty Ghosts, I'll tell you guys right now, PS3 and PS4 games I cannot test out. I don't own a PS3 or a PS4. I'm waiting for the day that I find a PS3, first of all. And PS4, I might end up buying very soon. I think I might buy it. I really want to. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the PS4 controller. I like the Xbox One for the Xbox One controller. I like the way it fits in my hand. I like as you can see, I have my controller over here. I don't know why, but I always put this controller in videos. I have an unboxing of this if you guys want to check it out too. Link in the description down below as the box is falling. But this is the Gears of War limited edition controller. It is freaking sick. I love the way it fits in my hand. It fits so nicely. And also I like the analog sticks, one higher than the other. I don't like the PS4 with the one up. They're both like the same or whatever. But either way, enough of that. Let's get into this. Call of Duty Ghost. It is in here. Don't know if it works. Don't own a PS3. FIFA 14 is not in there. Batman is not in there. I don't think there was many PS3 games. I threw that PS4 sleeve in there. It's a PS3 case. NBA 2K12 is in here. Not sure if it works though. A case here with no game in it, just a Grand Theft Auto Online sleeve thingamajiggy. No game in this one either. We have all of these DS cases, which I'm not going to show every single one. The reason I am keeping these now is because I figured I was like, in my videos, you guys were like, dude, you should definitely keep these. Don't throw them out. They're worth something. I probably won't end up selling them, but I think in the future, I'll have big ideas and plans with these. Maybe I'll make some videos making like the world's like bets something. I don't know. I have no idea. But either way, future video ideas. Maybe I'll make the biggest Nintendo DS case collection in the world or something. I don't know. Something cool. Tons of these. I'll let you guys see them if you want. There are just a ton of games. A lot of Pokemon ones as well. If my sister ever wants these, she can always have them because she loves Pokemon. That's why I'm going to give her this ball. I forget what it's called, but okay, now to the games. We have Guitar Hero 2, which is in here. This game, I believe every 360 game worked as well as the Wii. So all the 360 games and the Wii games worked. So here we go. We have Motorsports, which is, or Motion Sports. It's in there. It works. Halo 3 is in here as well. It works. Rock Band is in here. It works. The Beatles Rock Band is in here. It works. We have the Connect Sports is in here. It works. Actually, no, it's not in here. I thought it was in here. Oh, no. I'm thinking, my bad. I'm thinking of this game, Motion Sports. That game is in there. That game works. This game is sadly not in here. This one obviously doesn't work. It's not in there. But we have the two thingies right here, which is great. I can put 2 discs in this, even though it's like not this. It's still like a great way to keep cases or games safe. We have the Ninja Turtles, not in there, just a case. Resident Evil 5, just a case, no game. Halo 3 ODST, I don't remember. The one disc I think was in here, and the other one wasn't, yes. This game, to be honest, I actually did forget to test this out because I thought there was no game in here, but there is the one. Next, we have a PS4 case for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, not in there, just a case, and it's actually extremely broken. I might not end up keeping this. I probably will keep the sleeve anyway, though. But either way, Xbox One case with some Adventure Time in there. No game. NHL 14 is not in here, just a case. Gears of War is in here. It works. We have Kinect Adventures. This game's always in here. And yes, 100% it works. There are just so many games. Oh my god, look at this stack of games. Like those games. We got this. Oh my god, it's crazy. This week was just a blast. We have the Pokemon. It's a Premier Ball? Yeah, Premier Ball. That's what it's called. It was originally $7 freaking, and I got this thing for free. It's so cool. The only problem with it is broken. You can't really tell, but if you squeeze it, look at that. It is a little broken. A little bit of super glue is going to fix it. I mean, that is perfect. My sister's going to love it. I haven't showed it to her yet. She's going to just freak out when she sees this because it's brand new. It has a tag on it. That is so cool. Wii Fit is in here. It works. This game usually always works. I have like a bunch of these balancing pads too that I've found, so I always test them with that. We have Guitar Hero 3. Legends of Rock is in here as well. It works. Fable 3, I don't remember. Nope, not in there. We have this game, brand freaking new. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 09 All Play. Brand new in the Soul of Fame. Freaking sweet. Obviously, it works. Ultimate Alliance works as well. And there's also Forza 2 in the back, I believe. Yes, that game worked as well. Pretty sweet. Got both of those games with 2 manuals. Minecraft, not in there, sadly, but still just a cool case. Destiny is not in there as well. Yeah, that's the one that wasn't in here. This is the one that was, sadly, the Black Ops 2 was broken. It is cut, or either just maybe it broke. Not too sure. Still a great case. Probably won't keep the game, but either way. Next, we have the Nintendo Switch case for Mario Kart 8, or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's a display, which I didn't realize, display box only, which kind of stinks. But either way, still a great case. We have all of these games down here, which I'm actually going to move some of these games out of the way so you guys don't have to see these. There we go. Next, I guess I'll go down here. A bunch of these Call of Duty World War II pins. We've got 4 of them this week. I found these last week as well. I think I found a lot more than this, though. It was about maybe 10 of them. I found this really cool little Zelda tag. It's Think Geek, but I mean, it's still a really cool tag just for the picture of it, like the picture art. Next, we have Star Fox Zero, which is just a Wii U case. There's nothing in it. It's actually a box, which is pretty cool. Cool, display piece. Next, we have the gift card, which has no money on it, sadly. I did scratch it off, and there's no money. You guys can check it if you want. The reason I scratched these off, I believe this one wasn't scratched, but the reason I scratched these off and test them to see if they work is if they do, I will give them to you guys, because you guys are amazing. You're the best fans out there. You guys deserve stuff like this. And yes, I'm going to be doing a giveaway very soon. I believe I'm going to be doing a lot of gift card giveaways, which I think are the best giveaways, because you guys get to actually win cash. It's freaking awesome. Well, it's not cash, but it's close enough. The closest thing to cash. So, I mean, I hope you guys are going to really enjoy the giveaway. That's coming up very soon. There's probably going to be a ton of winners, so let's get back into this. It'll probably be a Gleam giveaway as well, which is just a website that generates, random winners, so you guys don't think I stage anything, because I never have and I never will, because you guys just deserve everything. You really do. It's so blurry. You guys can't see it. It's definitely not going to focus on that now. Oh, it's going to focus. Oh, it's doing it. There we go. It says NESTG USA. We have a Skylander Swap Force. These are all PS3 games, by the way, which I have not tested these out because I don't own a PS3. So we have Skylander Swap Force, which is sweet. We have this one as well, though. This one I did test out. This is Dance Central for the 360. It works. We have PlayStation Move, which is Heroes, which is PS3. Disney Infinity again. This is the 2.0 version. This is Skylanders Giants. We have Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. We have Sports Champions. We have Lords of the Fallen, which I did not test this out. I really want to listen to the soundtrack of this, so I probably will very soon, and I might even let you guys know how this sounds, but if I remember. But either way, we have Skylanders Trap Team, and we also have the Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs movie, which I do want to watch this. So I have seen it already, but I have the DVD now, so I might as well watch it. And as well, we have the... Don't want to scratch these up too much. We have the really cool Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild poster, which is sweet. And this actually had tape on the side of it from, like, I guess the store display or something. I have no clue, but it's really cool. So I think it's just the one side. I'm not too sure if it's double-sided, actually. Oh, it is double-sided. Hold on. I did not even know that. What? It's double freaking sided. That is so sweet. I like this side way better. That is awesome. That's really sweet. I like that. Next thing we have, there's a lot of stuff this week, guys. This video is going to be long. Next we have is Pokemon Moon and Nintendo 3DS case. It's brand new in the cellophane, but it is display box only. For display only, which is so sad. I hate that so much, but either way. Next we have an Overwatch box, which is pretty cool. I can put a couple little standy things inside of there, which is cool, I guess. We also have a box here as well for this controller. I thought it was a cool little box. Maybe I'll put that in there if it fits, maybe. Kind of. And also a poster tube that has no posters in it. And that's all I found for this week, which is pretty amazing. It is a lot of stuff. This week was definitely one of the better weeks, and I think I say that every week because every week just keeps getting better and better. It really does, and I'm not even joking. So I hope you guys are staying tuned for all these awesome dumpster divings I'm doing. Also, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If you could like the video, I'd really, really appreciate it. It would make my day. I would love you guys even more if I could. If you guys like the video, also subscribe, comment, like it up, share it, tweet me on Twitter, link in the description down below to follow me. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Watch the last video over there. Watch the most recommended video over here. Subscribe to the Speedy Gamer, my gaming channel, and subscribe to the Speedy Diver. I'd really appreciate it. And you guys are the best fans. I know I said that a lot this video, but I don't say it enough, and I really want to. So thank you guys so much for all you guys do, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.